Imagine a world just drenched in chaos, pure fury, right?
Yeah, total mayhem.
And then, boom, something else awakens. Something ancient, methodical, completely different.
Like waking up giants. We're talking these ancient, undying legions, the Necrons, stirring after millennia.
Exactly. And they come out to reclaim their home, their toon world, and who's squatting there?
None other than the World Eaters. Khorne's chosen. Just rampaging.
And they are not happy campers about being disturbed, you can imagine.
Oh, definitely not. It sets up this incredible clash. The stakes are just immense.
Which is precisely our deep dive today, isn't it?
A really detailed account, turn by turn, lets us see the ebb and flow, the tactics.
Setting the stage. Necrons wake up, find their house is a mess.
Understatement. Infested. Chaos shrines everywhere. World Eaters running wild.
And the World Eaters are extra mad because Necrons are robots, right? Metal bodies.
Exactly. No blood tithe for their chaos god, Khorne. No skulls for his throne, which is like their whole thing.
But does that stop them?
Not a chance. They charge anyway. Pure fury versus this cold, methodical reclamation. It's a perfect setup.
All right, turn one. The first punches are thrown. How do the Necrons open?
They start with that classic Necron move, the warrior brick. Just this big, solid block of Necron warriors pushing forward.
Indomitable, right? Just marching.
Yep, hard to stop. They're designed to soak up damage, take ground, and they string back to a hidden reanimator.
Ah, the reanimator. That's key for keeping them going, isn't it?
Crucial. It boosts their reanimation protocols, their ability to get back up after being destroyed. It stays safe in cover while the warriors grab 2 objectives immediately.
And you see that resilience straight away. The reanimation. Plus, they have other tricks.
Oh, yeah. They've got a resorb for a big one-time resurrection boost. And crypto thralls mixed in.
Crypto thralls?
Yeah.
Those are the smaller guys.
Yeah, 3 wounds each, decent scythes in close combat, and they even fight when they die, just layers of durability.
Living metal healing wounds.
Yeah.
It's tough to chew through.
It really is. It's fundamental to how they play. Absorb the hit, hold the line.
And the Necron leaders, what are they up to?
Playing it smart. The Chronomancer Cryptech and the Overlord, he's got that cool translocation shroud for better movement and defense. They're back in cover, supporting.
Gotcha. And the heavy hitters?
Oh, they brought the big guns.
Yeah.
Centrally, you've got the Satan Shard of the Void Dragon, a piece of a star god. Incredibly tough.
Looking for vehicles, you said. Needs raw materials.
Exactly. Likes to munch on tanks. Then there's the Hexmark Destroyer, an assassin type with 6 pistols.
The Overwatch threat, right. Shoots charging enemies.
Yep, for free. Plus Locust Destroyers for long range, and the big Canoptech Doomstalker with its Doomsday Blaster for really tough targets.
Wow, okay. They're covering their bases. What about the flanks?
Left flank has a Doomsday Arc, basically a huge floating cannon playing defensively, in the Canoptech Wraiths. Tanky, phasing in and out of reality, led by a Technomancer. They're looking to grab an objective out there.
And you mentioned assassins hiding.
Yeah, the Death Marks. In a dimensional pocket, ready to pop out where they're needed. So turn 1 for Necrons is mostly careful positioning, building that wall.
Okay, so Necrons are methodical.
Yeah.
World Eaters, not so much.
Definitely not. They are all about speed and immediate violence, charging straight out of the ruins.
Got to get into the fight. Who are their main troops?
Khorne Berzerkers, naturally.
Yeah.
One unit led by a master of executions, a real killer. The other by Khorne the Betrayer himself.
Khorne. Okay. He's a big deal. Prone to hitting his own guys, though.
If he's not fighting enemies, yeah. But an absolute monster in melee. Total whirlwind of death.
What else backs him up?
You've got Chaos spawn these mutated horrors, incredibly fast, just claws and teeth.
Terrifying speed straight into the Necron lines.
Almost, yeah. And demon engines, too. A Forge Fiend shooting ectoplasma, a Mauler Fiend with giant fists.
Heavy support. Transport.
A Chaos Rhino for more troops, and a Hellbrood, a twisted Chaos Dreadnought Walker, plus the Slaughterbound possessed guys, super strong.
And who's holding their home base?
Jackals with chain blades, holding objectives, screening the back.
So first contact. Must happen fast.
Instantly. Those Chaos spawn, with their speed, get right in amongst the Necrons, grab an objective, ready to charge.
So they start shooting.
Yep. Hellbrood fires flames at the warriors. Does nothing. Living Metal just ignores it.
Okay, Forge a Fiend.
That does better. Blast the warrior column, takes down 4 of them.
No, the charges. Berserkers must be eager.
They are, but the main unit, led by the Master of Executions, actually fails a key charge onto an objective. A bit of bad luck for them.
Ouch. But the spawn.
Oh, 2 Chaos spawn make it into a Locust Destroyer and kill it. Quick kill.
But the Necrons react.
They do. The Canoptech Wraiths pull off a heroic intervention. Basically, they phase through a ruin wall to jump into that combat unexpectedly.
Wow, okay.
And they kill both spawn, just like that. Shows off that Necron adaptability, using their weird movement.
Okay, back in the center. More charges.
Big one. Hellbrute, Slaughterbound, 2 more Chaos Spawn pile into the main warrior block, and the Crypto Thralls.
That sounds messy. Damage.
Significant. 9 warriors go down. That's a big chunk.
But wait. This is where the Necron thing happens.
This is exactly where it happens. Suddenly, 6 of those downed warriors just stand back up, green lights flare, metal knits itself back together, limbs reattach.
Incredible. Just relentless.
It really hammers home that theme, doesn't it? World Eaters hit incredibly hard, but the Necrons just endure. They're hard to put down, but even harder to keep down.
So the World Eaters have to fight them all over again.
Exactly. It becomes a war of attrition right away. End of turn 1, it's actually tied 7-7 on victory points. Close fight.
Okay, turn 2, Necrons start getting guys back up again.
Yep. Kicks off with another warrior reanimating, just constantly rebuilding that line.
And they do something smart here, anticipating the World Eaters.
They do. Brilliant foresight, actually. The World Eaters have reserves more Berzerkers, led by a lord on a juggernaut ready to deep strike behind Necron lines.
Ambush potential.
Big time. So the Necron commander activates those hidden death marks. They pop out of their dimensional pocket and position themselves to screen the backfield.
So they block the landing zone.
Precisely. Denies the deep strike, messes up potential secondary missions for the World Eaters, like behind enemy lines. Really proactive defense, smart play.
But the World Eaters still bring in those reserves somehow.
They use a stratagem called Rapid Ingress, lets them bring the Juggernaut unit in early, near the edge, ready to help counterattack the Wraiths on that flank.
Okay, Necrons fight back. Firepower time.
Big time. Wraiths shoot first, kill a Berzerker, which of course triggers the World Eater's blood surge, letting them move closer.
Then the heavy stuff.
Oh yeah. Doomsday Arc lines up on the Hellbrute. Boom. Instantly vaporizes it with that massive cannon.
One down. Doomstalker.
Targets the Slaughterbound. Fires its blaster. Another unit gone. 2 key World Eater units just deleted in the shooting phase.
That's gotta hurt their objective game.
Definitely. The Void Dragon also shoots its Voltaic Storm at some Berzerkers, but only kills 1. They're tough infantry.
All right, shooting's done. Close combat time.
Yep. Wraiths charge the red Berzerkers, get in. Then the gold Berzerkers, the Juggernaut unit that just arrived, they heroically intervene, jumping into the fight too.
So big ball on that flank.
Huge. And now for a really key moment. The Scorpek Destroyers, those are the Necron melee specialists, big scary blades led by a Scorpek Lord.
They charge. They fail the first roll, but the Necron player uses a command point reroll, gets a perfect 12-inch charge. Right into those gold Berzerkers.
Oh, wow. Carnage.
Total carnage. The Scorpek Lord himself kills 4 Berzerkers. Then the rest of his unit swings. They roll a ton of lethal hits, just absolutely shred the entire unit. Lord on Juggernaut Berzerkers all wiped out.
Whoa. A massive blow from the Necrons in melee.
Huge swing. Shows they're not just about shooting and resilience, but the World Eaters strike back where they can.
How so?
The Red Berzerkers fighting the Wraiths manage to wound them. And the Master of Executions uses a precision attack.
Targeting a character.
Yep. Singles out the Necron Technomancer leading the Wraiths and kills him. That's actually a really clever tactical move.
Why is that so important?
It removes the Wraiths' 5+ feel no pain, save that extra layer of durability. Makes them much easier to kill now.
Huh. Smart. Meanwhile, the Mauler Fiend hits the Void Dragon. It does, but the Void Dragon just shrugs it off. Its stats are insane. Toughness 11, invulnerable save, feel no pain, halves damage. Incredibly hard to kill.
And it heals itself by eating vehicles.
Yep. Absorbs matter. Just makes it even tougher.
So what does the Void Dragon do back?
Swings its spear at the Mauler Fiend, 18 damage, instantly kills it, then steps onto the central objective, just dominant.
Unstoppable. Now the World Eaters try to boost their own power.
They do. They activate blessings of Khorne buffs like unbridled bloodlust for easier charges and decapitating strikes for extra damage, trying to punch harder.
And Khorne finally gets out of his ride.
Yep, Khorne the Betrayer disembarks from the Rhino near the center, ready to get stuck in. His unit gets frenzied resilience too, reducing incoming damage.
They shoot at the Void Dragon.
Plasma pistols. Bounce right off. Thing's a fortress.
But the Forge Fiend shoots the Warrior Brick again.
Yeah, and this time it hurts. Kills 9 warriors and both Crypto Thralls. A serious blow.
But Necron's got a Necron.
You know it. Reanimator kicks in their own protocols, 6 warriors get back up, and the commander uses the resurrection orb once per game, brings back the crypto thralls too.
It's just relentless. What else is happening?
2 demon spawn charge the Doomstalker, but that Hexmark destroyer fires its overwatch, kills 1 spawn before it even gets there. Incredible reaction fire.
Well, others gone.
Makes it to the Reanimator, but the Overlord positioned well, so it can't take the objective. Meanwhile, the Demon Prince charges the Void Dragon.
Does some damage.
Gets 4 wounds through. Still leaves the Void Dragon on 8, though. And the Void Dragon turns around, hits the Demon Prince, kills it instantly. 15 damage.
Another big threat gone. But now, Khorne.
Now Khorne, screaming kill, maim, burn.
He dives into those Scorpic destroyers that just wiped out the Juggernaut unit.
And
Khorne himself, with Gorechild, his massive chain axe, cuts down 5 of those tough Scorpecs. Just like that.
5, by himself.
By himself. Then his Berzerkers finish off the last Scorpic destroyer and the Scorpic Lord leading them. But the Lord comes back later, right?
Nay.
Because, exactly, he'll reanimate next turn on half wounds. Still, a brutal display from Khorne really shows you that question.
Yeah.
How do you stop something that just won't stay down, whether it's Necron Metal or Khornate Fury?
Even with Khorne going berserk, the score at the end of turn 2.
Necrons still lead, 22 VP to the World Eater 17. Strong start paying off despite Khorne's arrival.
Okay, turn 3. Necrons start healing again, I assume.
You bet. Void Dragon heals back up to 11 wounds. Warrior Brick gets back to full strength, believe it or not, and the Scorpic Lord reanimates with 6 wounds left.
Just constantly repairing. Any smart moves this turn?
Yeah, nice tactical redeployment. The Doomstalker and Reanimator fall back from the spawn they were stuck with. Then the warriors shuffle around the Doomstalker's legs.
Why do that?
Creates a screen. Protects the big walker from charges, using their own bodies as a shield. Clever positioning.
Necron offense keeps going.
Oh yeah. Doomsday Art blasts Khorne's Berzerker unit, kills 5. They use Blood Surge to move into the Void Dragon.
Void Dragon tops itself off. Yep. Sucks some energy from the nearby Rhino, damages it slightly, but gets back to full health just in case. Locust Heavy Destroyer kills 4 Jackals. Warriors shoot and charge the spawn.
Big combat around the Void Dragon now.
Huge. Master of Executions swings his axe, does 6 damage to the Void Dragon, 5 wounds left. Void Dragon hits back, kills 5 Berzerkers. Only the Master of Executions is left fighting it.
And now, Khorne steps up again.
Khorne steps up, fresh off killing all those Scorpecs, swings Gorechild at the wounded Star God, and Khorne does it. Single-handedly brings down the C-10 shard of the Void Dragon. A monumental kill.
Whoa! That's massive. Does it explode?
Rolls a 6 for its death explosion, kills 3 nearby Berzerkers, a Necron Wraith, and deals 3 mortal wounds to that Scorpic Lord who just reanimated.
And the Berzerkers finish him off?
Yep. The remaining World Eaters pile in and kill the Scorpic Lord for good this time. What a moment. Khorne taking down a God Shard.
Oh.
Pure 40k spectacle.
Incredible power from one character. But does it turn the tide completely?
Well, the Necrons are still playing the objectives. Another spawn tries to make a play, but the Doomstalker's Overwatch fire kills it, denying the World Eaters points.
Khorne keeps going, though.
Oh yeah. He and the 4D Fiend kill off the last Wraiths on an objective. Then Khorne and his unit charge and destroy the Doomsday Ark, finally silencing that big gun.
Any other action?
The Necron Overlord kills another spawn. But that's about it for the turn.
Score check after turn 3. Khorne killed the Void Dragon. Must be closer now.
Necrons are actually pulling further ahead, 46 VP to the World Eaters 28. It really highlights that point, right? Khorne's kill was amazing, cinematic. But Necrons kept scoring objectives, kept playing the mission.
So even losing their biggest piece wasn't enough to stop their momentum.
Exactly. Objective control and secondaries were key.
Right, turn 4. Necron shooting continues.
Relentlessly, Doomstalker aims at the remaining Berzerkers, kills 5 more. The Locust Heavy Destroyer takes aim at Khorne.
Gets him.
Brings him down.
Briefly.
Khorne has an ability. On a 2+, he just gets back up with 3 wounds remaining.
You're kidding. He just refuses to die.
Pretty much. Another dose of that extreme resilience, this time from the World Eater's side. Just pure rage keeping him going.
Wow. Okay, what else? Necrons chipping away.
Crypto Thralls and Warriors manage to put another wound on the Rhino. The last few Jackals jump inside it for safety, hoping to maybe contest the center.
But Khorne's luck runs out.
It does. The Doomstalker, again, fires Overwatch as Khorne presumably moves or charges, and this time it finishes him off for good. ends his incredible run.
Finally took him down. That Doomstalker's been clutch.
Absolutely invaluable for the Necrons this game. So end of turn 4, scores are Necrons 64, World Eaters 40. The gap is widening.
So heading into the last turn, turn 5, Necrons sealing the deal.
Looks like it. They use the Chronomancer's ability, Chronometron. Lets a unit shoot and then move. They use it to grab the tempting target objective easily.
Smart play for points. What's left for the World Eaters?
Just the Rhino with the Jackals inside and the Forge Fiend. A last stand.
Do they do anything significant?
The Forge Fiend manages one last act of defiance. It finally wipes out that entire Necron warrior unit that's been so resilient all game.
A bit of revenge, but too little too late.
Pretty much. The battle ends there. Final score. Necrons 90 VP, World Eaters 65 VP. A decisive Necron victory.
So despite Khorne's rampage, killing Scorpex, killing the Void Dragon, why couldn't the World Eaters put it back?
It really comes down to that strong Necron start, their incredible resilience, keeping units on objectives, and just consistent scoring throughout. Khorne was spectacular, but the Necrons played the mission better overall.